Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing with you an unboxing video of my September Wild Hare Kit. I'm on the design team and I was sent this kit this month. The Wild Hare Kit is a hand curated kit club. It's not a subscription, so you're not tied into paying a set amount each month. You can order them as and when. You could order more than one in a month if you like. This is the kit that I got for September. The kit is kind of hand curated for you on the basis of questions you answer on a style profile. I showed my style profile in August and I'm not going to show it again today because it was basically the same. The only things that I added differently were to say that I had been on holiday or would be going on holiday to Sri Lanka. I'm back now. Woo, check out my tan. You probably can't even tell. And that I wanted to be able to scrapbook that, and I wanted tropical themed rather than like city themed or heavy vacation or camping or anything like that. It was literally a tropical kind of break. And I also wanted a challenge. I'm on the 6 weeks holiday. I'm a teacher here in the UK and I've got some time to kill. So I was like, give me something that's a bit more challenging, something outside my comfort zone so I can kind of push myself while I have the time to do that. So Alison sent me a little note. I don't know if I already said this, but I will link my August unboxing video below. So if you do want to have a look at what the style profile looks like, I've got images of that in that video. So I'll leave that below. So Alison sends this kind of note with it as well. This note has information about all of the products that you've been sent, papers, and it has the names of all those products and the brands as well. So if there's anything, maybe like there's a few papers sometimes where you like both sides, you can find out what the name of it is, and then you can always ask, and if Alison has it, she will include it in your next kit. So you can ask for something specific as well. Alison said, "Hi Sam, I focused on an exotic vibe for this kit and also included a gorgeous travel themed cut apart. You requested a challenge, so I sent a large alpha, tassels and some paper clips." Where are the paper clips? Oh, they're beautiful. "As well as your favourites, die cuts, stickers, flair, and I'm seriously swooning over our September cut file. Enjoy, Alison." So what I'm going to start with is the papers. I'm going to go through those. It's all kind of all over the place because I have filmed this video 4 times and I deleted it from my memory card twice. Just, oh my gosh, I'm so annoyed at myself. So anyway, I might end up repeating things because I think I didn't say it but I actually did, or I might not say something because I think I said it and I said it in a previous video. So hopefully this doesn't end up like another, oh no, YouTube. Some people are made for it and I'm guessing I'm not really. But anyway, so this is the first paper in this kind of hand curated kit, and this is crepe paper Wild Heart and it's called Wildly, and it's just perfect for tropical themes. So it's got like away from home and current mood and loving and paradise and stay wild and little palm fronds. There were so many palm trees and coconut trees. Are coconut trees palm trees? I don't know. Maybe someone can tell me. And I saw this one here and I thought, oh, I remember there was a paper and I liked that paper, and boom, next one down is this one here, which is called Raw, again, Wild Heart, and it's just awesome. And we went to Yala National Park, which is, we went on safari and apparently has the largest concentration of leopards in the world, and we did not see a leopard. We saw tons of stuff, crocodiles and elephants, and little baby elephants were so cute. But no leopards, unfortunately, which is such a shame because although I can use this paper, how good would it have been if I could put a leopard on leopard paper? Gosh darn it, leopards. So inconsiderate, aren't they? And this nice little animal print here. I do like a little bit of animal print. Yeah, I like that one. But I'm probably going to try and use this side. Maybe I'll even fussy cut some of these leopards, but then I really like the yellow. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'm definitely going to use it. This one here is Crepe Paper's Here and There collection, and this is called Photo Op, and I love this. As soon as I think I saw this on someone's unboxing in August, but I don't remember who it was, sorry. And I was just like, oh, I could use every single one of those. So that every single one of these is earmarked in this cut cut apart. I almost can't even bother to show you the back because I'm not going to use it. But, oh, it is quite nice, isn't it? Look. Like, looks like net, like a fishing net in yellow colour. But I am 100% going to use every single one of these. So you will not be seeing the other side from me. So just pop that there. I mean, look how beautiful these colours are already. You can kind of see. I feel like this might have been maybe the starting point. I don't know. I'm not very good at putting things, you know, like I wouldn't be very good at making myself a hand curated kit, I don't think. And I even know what I like. So this is quite amazing that Alison manages to pull this off every month, but she really does. So this is Heidi Swap Pineapple Crush, and this is Coral Reef, and it's just beautiful. It's like little pinks. I think there's like a dusky pink or a lilac in there. And then it's pink and white stripe on the back, but this is the side that I really like. This paper here is Wild Heart again, and this one's called Palms, and it's beautiful. It's like a navy blue background and teal and green palm fronds, and I just absolutely adore it. And then this side is like a Hessian, I don't know what it is. It's like string, burlappy string, but I really like this side actually, which is strange because I don't normally like sort of wood grains or more kind of neutral colours. I find them a bit, I feel like I find them a bit boring, but I do use them sometimes. But this is actually really pretty, I think, because the texture really comes through because of the different directions of the thread. So I actually really like this, but I think I'm probably going to use this side. This one is gorgeous. When I saw this one, oh, heart eyes. This one is Heidi Swap Pineapple Crush, and this is called Palm Beach, and it's like watercolour palm leaves and just perfect. Like, I will 100% be able to use this. It's awesome. And the other side, which ordinarily would be a favourite of mine, but because this is the back side, or the front side, I'm just not going to use this one. But this is beautiful, and I'm sure that's why it's in my kit. So, yeah. This one here is called Here and There Collection, and it's Adventurous from Crepe Paper. And I saw this on Laura, I think, from the design team. She had this in her kit in August, and I saw that she was cutting these out, and that's definitely what I'm going to do. And there's so many different words that I'm going to do a sort of mini album. It's not really a mini album, but I do ring bound albums for lots of things like my cats, and they're easier to get in the UK, and they're kind of maybe a little bit more old school, but I really enjoy doing them. So I think I'm going to use these as kind of like a consistent feature running through. So this is really cool actually. This one, yeah, I said Adventurous, didn't I? And this side, it's pink with green palm fronds. I like the other side too, but this is definitely the one I'm going to use. And this one is gorgeous. I just love yellow at the moment. I keep buying like yellow clothes, and well, that's it really. But I'm really enjoying the yellow, so it's just gorgeous. So this is a Flourish, maybe? Yeah, Maggie Holmes, and this one's called Poetic. This is the side that I'll use, I think, but I do really like this. I love fussy cutting flowers. Like, I love floral papers, but I almost always cut them out. I don't tend to use them kind of like straight, or I use them for card backgrounds. Oof, floral papers on cards are gorgeous. So yes, I'm going to use this side probably, or maybe I'll do a 6x12 and do 6x12 here, and then I've got some blue fussy cut flowers for something else. Beautiful. But definitely for my kind of tropical theme, I'll probably be sticking to the yellow side. But just see these colours. Look how well thought through they are. She's good, this woman. This one here is Pineapple Crush again, and this is Aloha. It's Heidi Swap, and I'm definitely going to fussy cut these. They're gorgeous. Really, really beautiful. I think they look nice on some of these more vibrant backgrounds as well. And this is the other side, which I actually really like as well. It's really pretty. But I think I'll probably use this side. So I'm going to put it up that way. This is the September exclusive cut file. You get this in your kit unless you request not to have it. So if you don't want the cut file, just leave a comment. But personally, as a non-silhouette owner, I really love this. I love that you get a different cut file each month, and I can get involved in the cut file fun, but without paying an extortionate amount for a silhouette machine. So I really love that about these kits. So that's the cut file there, and it's really beautiful this month. Really like that. So I'm not sure whether I'll use it this month or save it for another time. I don't know. And finally, on the cardstock front, this is a foil cardstock speciality paper from Wild Hare, crepe paper, and it's gorgeous. So shimmery. Ooh, look how beautiful that is. It's like holographic. Yeah, just gorgeous. Okay, so let me just lay these papers out a little bit. Love this bit. I'm just going to stack them up kind of as they came. I don't think this is exactly how they came because, like I said, I've filmed this quite a few times and they probably wiggled around a little bit, but oh, look at it. So beautiful. Oh, this little bit of pink in there because there's actually quite a bit of pink tones in the backgrounds of some of these papers as well. And like obviously this one has sort of like a little bit of yellow and pink and blue and green, and that's definitely the theme Alison's gone down, which I deeply appreciate because I'm in love with this. And there you go, just so beautiful, such beautiful papers. Gorge. Right, I'm gonna stick that to one side. Okay, so let's go through some of the embellishments that I got with the kit as well then. So I got this alpha sticker set, which is called Root Beer Float. It's so cute. I love these letters. Alison said like, put these in as a challenge because I do normally use like little square, you know, like the tile letters. I use those the most. I get through packets and packets and packets of tile letters. I do use stickers, but not so often. But these are just gorgeous. Look how fun they are. They're like cute cartoon lettering. Just love them. Gorgeous. Okay, and then she gave me another challenge here, which is the Maggie Holmes. This is from the Flourish collection as well, and these are mini tassels, and they're really cute. I love the colours of them, but when I first saw them I was like, I literally identified this as the challenge immediately. I was like, I have no idea what to do with these, but I have had a few ideas since, so I think I've got a plan for them. We'll have to see how it pans out, but I'm looking forward to kind of getting these into layouts. I do really like texture. I've been playing around with texture a lot more in my 12x12s and 6x12s, so I'm sure I'll be able to use them. It'll just be a little bit more thought-provoking than my usual scrapbooking. And this one here is the paper clips, again sent as a bit of a challenge, not my usual style. I mean, the patterns are gorgeous, but I don't tend to use paper clips. I do occasionally use paper clips, but I don't have any exciting ones. I'm not sure whether I don't use paper clips just because the ones I have are boring. But these ones are gorgeous, and I actually can imagine using them. So I think they're going to be easy for me to use. And then I have these Freckled Fawn epoxy stickers, and these are called One Happy Day. And they're just beautiful, such gorgeous colours. They've got lots of the pinks and greens and yellows from the kind of kit that Alison put together, so you can really see how well that goes with all of these bits and bobs. So yeah, just gorgeous. So that's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Like enamel dots basically, aren't they? I love this little heart eye emoji one. Oh, so cute. Do you know what they look like? Ice lollies or ice cream to me. We didn't actually have any ice cream on holiday, which is a bit bizarre for me, to be honest. I do like my ice cream. I just like all food really. And some flair, which are just beautiful. That one there, like a little world, and where we ate, where we stayed, travel, and what we saw, and these are just beautiful. I love how simple they are, and definitely like perfect phrases for holidays. And a jingle, yeah. Pop that away. Okay, last few bits, got some of this burlap twine. No idea how to use this. This feels like a challenge to me, this one. But I'll find a way. But that's going to be fun. And finally, the Wild Hare, no, I keep calling it Wild Hare. Wild Heart ephemera pack. Too much wild going on today. And it's just gorgeous, and this is the back side, so you can kind of see what's in here. So these 5 are vellum, and then it's all the rest are cardstock. And I've just taken a few out already, so I can just show you a few of them. So they've got some birdies and some butterflies and some tags, and this is one of the vellum pieces. We didn't actually see any well, that looks like a cockatoo to me, but we didn't see any parrots or anything like that. But we did see loads and loads of crows. I was like, what? I've just travelled all this way to see crows? No. But there were tons of other animals, so I'll let them off for the crows. Another vellum. Just some really gorgeous little pieces. This one's a gold foil vellum. And then these are beautiful. I love these. There's quite a lot of leaves in here, which should definitely be able to use. I love this one. I love these little, I don't know what they're called, these little thingies. Some tags, all the heart eyes, cute. A few frames. I don't normally like frames very much, but... And then Stay Sassy, Good Times and Tan Lines, Plant Lady, Hey. I absolutely hate these things. Go away. Right. Our Life, Tropical Vibe, Leaves, Hello, Stay Wild, and Funny Story. There's so many funny stories. At one point our tour guide just pulled up to a restaurant which he claimed he owned. I'm assuming he actually did. And he said, I'm going to cook you dinner. And his name was Jerry. And he got out of his van and he just walked in, sat us down at the table, took our order, and then like, they were serving loads of other people, no one blinked, so I guess he was familiar there. And then he just whipped his shirt off and started cooking us dinner. So bizarre. And he made us crab curry and devilled prawns, and they were just the best meal that we had, like basically in this shack at the side of the road that our tour guide was just like, I'm gonna cook for you. I was like, I thought it was a joke, but it was not a joke. He was deadly serious. So that's the kit that I got for September. Absolutely beautiful. Love it. I'm just going to show you at the end here as a little... It's an educational day. I'm going to show you the album that I'm going to be using to document my kind of travels in Sri Lanka. And it's this album here, which is quite pretty. And we got this from Pinwala Elephant Sanctuary. At this elephant sanctuary, they have like injured elephants, they care for them, orphaned elephants, and I'm going to say retired elephants, like ones that can't work anymore for various, like for health reasons or because of their age or whatever. So I got this from there because this is actually made out of genuine elephant poop. So they had a kind of charity there, which is a factory, which was called the Dung Paper Factory, Pinwala Elephant Dung Paper Factory, or the DEDPF. That is quite a mouthful. And I'm just going to show you how they did it and talk you through it really quickly, because it really made me laugh, because the lady just kept calling it poo papers. It's like, oh, poo papers, poo papers. This is notebook made from poo papers. Oh, it was killing me. Anyway, so they get the dung from the elephants, which they feed high fibre foods, so like plant matter that's quite fibrous. And then the elephant poos it out, obviously. I didn't probably need to tell you that bit. And then they wash it, and then they boil the fibres that are left kind of in a liquid until all the bacteria is killed. So they put outside just boiling poo for like a whole day, and then they put it into essentially a blender. It's like a big blender basically, and they blend all of this fibre that's left behind, like bacteria, kind of, I don't know, what's the word? Like clean fibre. They've got rid of all the bacteria, and then they put it through, I don't really know what it's called, but like a net. So they catch all of the fibres in liquid, and then they're level. And put it to one side, dry it, and then they push the paper through a press, and then they sell it, and the money they make from it they give back to the elephant sanctuary basically. So it was really, really interesting, and I said to Bill, oh, we've got to get something just because it's important to support the elephant sanctuary, I feel. And it was also poo paper. I mean, I have a notepad made of poo. What a load of crap. It just had to be done, didn't it? So this is not from the Wild Hare Kit, but I'm going to use all of this stuff here to make scrapbook layouts of my Sri Lanka adventures in my poo paper notepad. So yeah, leave you with that. Every day is a school day. You didn't know paper could be made out of poo, did you? And I will see you in my next video. Oh, actually, do you know what? I'll just show you some of the little floaters. You got to call them that now, haven't you? But look at these little fibres you can see from the elephant poo. Oh, it makes the paper look beautiful, but it's just poo. Anyway, see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.